The transmission crackled across every communication device on Earth simultaneously. Ambassador Zethkar of the Galactic Council appeared on screens worldwide, his chitinous exoskeleton gleaming under the harsh lights of the council chambers. Behind him, representatives of 17 different species sat in judgment: the Crystalline Hierarchy, the Void Swimmers, the Hive Collective, and 14 others who had ruled the galaxy for millennia. People of Earth, Zethkar's translator, rendered his clicking speech into perfect English, Mandarin, Spanish, and 100 other human languages. You have been observed. You have been evaluated. You have been found wanting. General Patricia Hayes, Earth's newly appointed Director of Interstellar Affairs, watched from her command center beneath the Colorado Mountains. Around her, military leaders, scientists, and diplomats held their breath. This was humanity's first contact with alien civilization, and it wasn't going well. Your species exhibits traits deemed incompatible with galactic civilization, Zethkar continued. Excessive aggression, inability to unify under a single government, and most disturbing of all, your tendency to find humor in situations of grave danger. The Council has deliberated. Earth must surrender its sovereignty within 72 of your hours or face total annihilation. The transmission ended. The command center fell silent. Then someone snorted. It was Dr. Sarah Chen, the theoretical physicist who'd first detected the alien approach. She pressed a hand to her mouth, but another giggle escaped. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "But did he just say we're too dangerous because we laugh too much?" The snicker was infectious. Within moments, the entire command center erupted in laughter. General Hayes tried to maintain composure, but even she cracked a smile. The idea that humanity's sense of humor was considered a galactic threat struck everyone as absurdly hilarious. "All right, people," Hayes said, wiping tears from her eyes. "We've got 72 hours to respond to the most powerful alliance in the galaxy. Ideas?" Professor James Morrison, Earth's leading xenobiologist, raised his hand. "Well, General, they did say they're concerned about our inability to unify under a single government and our tendency to laugh at danger, and—" Morrison's grin was wicked. "What if we show them just how unified we can be when something threatens us all, and demonstrate exactly why our sense of humor might be more dangerous than they think?" 60 hours later, Zethkar received Earth's response. The message began with President Martinez of the American Federation speaking from the United Nations headquarters. But something was off. Instead of the expected plea for mercy or formal surrender, Martinez was smiling. "Ambassador Zethkar and esteemed members of the Galactic Council," Martinez began, "we've given serious consideration to your ultimatum. After extensive deliberation with world leaders, we've reached a unanimous decision." The camera panned back, revealing the General Assembly filled not just with Earth's leaders, but with ordinary citizens, farmers, teachers, engineers, artists, children. All of them were grinning. "We respectfully decline your offer to surrender," Martinez continued. "Instead, we'd like to make you an offer." The transmission cut to footage from around the globe. The pyramids of Giza, where Egyptian archaeologists had spelled out "Come at us, bro" in hieroglyphs. The Great Wall of China lit up with LEDs displaying a giant smiley face. Mount Rushmore, where engineers had somehow managed to give all 4 presidents comical mustaches overnight. "You see," came a new voice, General Hayes now speaking, "you've fundamentally misunderstood what human laughter represents. You think it's frivolity. We know it's courage. You laugh when you're scared, but you're going to face that fear anyway. You laugh when things are hopeless, because hope itself becomes an act of defiance." The transmission showed more images. Packed stadiums around the world where people held up signs reading, "Earth's Comedy Night," and "Galactic Council, worst audience ever." In Tokyo, someone had projected a hologram of Zethkar dancing to pop music. In Sao Paulo, a street artist had painted a mural showing the alien ambassador slipping on a banana peel. "As for our inability to unify," Hayes continued, "well, congratulations. You've accomplished what no human leader ever could. In 72 hours, you've united every person on Earth against a common enemy. Republicans are sharing memes with Democrats. North Korea just sent aid to South Korea. The Pope and the Dalai Lama are hosting a joint comedy show to raise morale. The camera returned to Martinez. So here's our counteroffer, Ambassador. You want to see what humans do when we're unified? When we're faced with extinction? When we have nothing left to lose but our sense of humor? The transmission showed the night sky above Earth. Thousands of points of light were moving, not stars, but spacecraft. Humanity's entire space fleet, every ship from research vessels to military cruisers, had launched simultaneously. But they weren't fleeing. They were advancing. You have 72 hours to withdraw from our solar system, Martinez said, still smiling, because we've just discovered something wonderful. When 8 billion humans decide to laugh in the face of death, together we're not afraid of anything, not even you. The final image was simple. Earth, blue and beautiful against the black of space, with a message broadcast in every language the Council had ever encountered. Earth, where courage sounds like laughter. Zethkar clicked his mandibles nervously as the transmission ended. Around the council chamber, representatives shifted uncomfortably. The crystalline hierarchy hummed in confused harmonics. The void swimmers' dark forms rippled with uncertainty. They're actually advancing on us, whispered the hive, collective speaker. With jokes. Retreat, Zethkar ordered quietly. Full retreat. Mark this system as forbidden territory. Sir? His aide clicked in confusion. Any species crazy enough to charge into battle while laughing, Zethkar explained, is too dangerous to fight. We'll tell the archives that humans were deemed unsuitable for conquest due to psychological incompatibility. As the council fleet withdrew, Earth's celebration could be heard across the communication channels. 8 billion humans laughing together, not from humor, but from the pure joy of being alive, free, and unafraid. The galaxy would learn to give humanity a wide berth. After all, there were few things more terrifying than a species that found danger hilarious.